morning. Today we start with a new topic from history first chapter, the rise of nationalism in Europe. In class ninth, we studied about the French Revolution in first chapter of history. This chapter will start from French Revolution and the changes during the 1789 French Revolution. So we try to understand this topic through the flowchart. First of all, the changes during the 1789 French Revolution. First, the French of France was under the absolute monarchs. The revolution transferred the governmental power or ruling power from monarchs to French people or its citizens. The idea like the La Party, the fatherland and Les Citoyens, the citizen were adopted. The royal flag was replaced by the new French flag. The French became the national language. Uniform weightage system and measures were adopted. Removal of internal custom duties and dues. A centralized administrative system was established. And last one, that is, the National Assembly was renamed as State Journal, which was elected by the citizen. These were the major changes after the 1789 French Revolution took place in France. Next one, that is the Napoleon. The Napoleon was the ruler of France from 1799 to 1815. First, he became the first consul by the assuming absolute powers, and in 1804 he introduced the Napoleonic Code in 1804. Under this Napoleonic Code, he took number of steps like simplification of administrative decisions, right to property for the French citizens, abolishment of the privilege based on birthright and equality before law, and remove the restrictions on the guild in towns, abolishment of the feudal system and the serfdom, and there was improvement in transport and communication system. That is the main features of 1804 Napoleonic Code. Next, that is in 1830s, the Greek Revolution. The Greek War of Independence. Since 15th century, Greek was part of Ottoman Empire. Struggle for Greek independence started with the growth of nationalism in Europe from the Ottoman Empire in 1821, and that is supported from the West European countries. The Greek culture and literature inspired the poet, the artist who supported the revolution. The German Revolution of the Liberals in 1848, 831 elected representatives marched to their place in a Frankfurt Parliament, drafted a constitution for a German nation based on constitutional monarch. Prussian King Friedrich William IV rejected their demands. The parliament mainly took interest in the workers and the artisans, as it was largely dominated by the middle class members, and troops forcibly disbanded the assembly. Next important thing, that is the unification of Germany. For the unification of Germany, The efforts made by the middle class German to write the different region of German Confederation into a nation state. These efforts were suppressed by the monarchy and military and the landowners in Prussia. The national unification was taken under the leadership of Prussia. Otto von Bismarck of Prussia played the role of a main leader in an act of nation building. In 1871, the Kaiser William I was declared as the new emperor of a new empire. The unification of Germany established the Prussian dominance in Europe. Currency, banking, legal and judicial system were introduced by the new German empire. The last one, that is the unification of Italy. Mid 19th century, Italy, it was divided into seven states. Only Sardinia and Piedmont was ruled by the Italian princely house. North was ruled by the Austrian Habsburgs, whereas the central was under the Pope and the south was under the Bourbon kings of the Spain. Around 1830s, for uniting the Italian Republic, Giuseppe Mazzini program was formed. Young Italy, a secret society, was also formed during this time. Failure of revolutionaries uprising from 1831 to 1848 by King Victor Emmanuel II. Count Cabrera's chief minister of Sardinia Piedmont led the movement for the unification of Italy. Sardinia Piedmont's forced marched into South Italy and the kingdom of two Sicilies and dropped out the Spanish rulers. And 1859, Australian forces were defeated by the France and Sardinia Piedmont alliance. And 1861, Victor Emmanuel became the king of United Italy and Rome was declared the capital of Italy. The visualizing the nation. Artists in the 18th century and 19th century personified nations, represented country as a person called allegory. Female figures became an allegory of the nation. During the French Revolution, artists used female allegory to portray idea like the liberty, judiciary and republic. The French, she was the Christianized Marianne. Germany wears a crown of oak leaves as the German oak stand for heroism. Germania became the allegory of Germany. A red cap, the tricolour, rocket represented liberty and the republic. Two important questions, number of time came from this subtopic, the unification of Germany and unification of Italy and the Greek independence. Number of questions, 1 mark question will be asked from this chapters, like visualizing the nation, Germany और मरियनी, जो सब टॉपिक है हम लोगों के